Hi everyone, today we're going to do something a little different. And next week we'll get back to my video series on influential rapport. For several years I've written blogs on how to successfully put together your New Year's resolutions. Most people make a resolution but don't follow through. The primary reason for that is that they're concentrating on what they don't want, not what they do. So the main thing to remember is to always think of your resolutions in terms of what you want rather than what you don't want. For example, if you want to lose weight, you can focus on losing weight, but who wants to be a loser? Wouldn't it be better to focus on getting fit, healthy, and being your ideal weight? So my main tip for resolutions is to always state them in positives, and secondarily to think about how these will affect the good things going on in your life. For example, would you trade making a lot of money for losing your family? That's what happens if you move into a job with no balance. Before you make any moves, always think about what the downside could be, because framing what you want is always the best way to ensure that you're really getting what you want rather than what you wished for at the moment. Now, I've been doing a lot of self-development this past year, and one of the things that I've come to realize is that many of our sticking points are built around the stories we tell ourselves about the events of our lives. These stories are how we make meaning of key events. What we don't realize is that they're told from the standpoint of our understanding and level of maturity at the time, and these stick with us. So if an event happened when you were 6 years old, that story is affecting you and is still being told from the viewpoint and emotions of a 6-year-old. So really, you're taking life advice from a 6-year-old at the moment. Think about it. Is that a good strategy? I'll get into more on this in the new year. But in the meantime, think about the key stories of your life and how they affect you emotionally. Some will be events that propel you forward, and others will be things that are holding you back on a subtle but very real level. And if they are holding you back, think about the story you're telling yourself and where that perspective is coming from. Now, some new announcements. I'll be putting together a free Influence and Persuasion webinar in the spring and want to invite every person viewing, but seating will be limited. To sign up, please subscribe in the free resource area of my website, jc2consulting.com. Link in the description below. I'll be going over the 5 keys to hypnotic selling, which is currently being revised to include a 6th key. The things that influential rapport, my latest book, which has been on the bestseller list, and I would very much appreciate anyone who has it to write a review on Amazon. Very much appreciate it. And I'll be unveiling my new persuasion pyramid model. In addition, I'm also starting a meetup group that's going to be online, as everything else is these days, Applied NLP and Hypnosis group. So look out for that, and I invite all of you to join. It's going to be free as well, and we're going to be going over everything related to NLP, hypnosis, and all the other related areas, especially as it goes into the applied realm. So it's not going to be things that, sound cool or anything like that. It's going to be all things that we're actually doing. So to everyone, Happy New Year, and look forward to working together in 2021. Thanks, and I will see you soon.